6 times 8 is equal to 48. 6 times 0 is 0. 0 plus 4 is equal to 4. 6 times 2 is equal to 12. And 6 times 4 is 24. Plus 1 is equal to 25. I'm going to add everything together. 8 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 8. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 4. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. 5 plus 4 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. And bring down the rest of my numbers. And as you can see, we have 2,550,048. So it's very similar to the answer we got. It's still in the 2 millions. Now, for the next problem, I'm going to solve for this one. We are multiplying these numbers together to round them first to see what it would be approximately at. So 3 times 5 is 15. Add my 5 zeros at the end. And so my answer should be around 1,500,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to need more lines. So I have a feeling that I will need more lines. Now, 8 times 3 is equal to 24. 3 times 6 is 18. 18 plus 2 is equal to 20. 3 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is 2. 3 times 3 is equal to 9. I'm going to bring down 1 0 because now I'm multiplying in my tens place. In my tens place, I'm multiplying 2 times 8, which is equal to 16. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Now I'm going to put 2 zeros because I'm multiplying in the hundreds place. So now I'm going to multiply. 5 times 8 is equal to 40. 5 times 6 is 30, plus 4 is 34. 5 times 0 is equal to 0. 0 plus 3 is equal to 3. And 5 times 3 is equal to 15. Now I'm going to add all of my numbers together. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 4. 6 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14. 6 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 10. 5 plus 1 is 6, and bring down my 1. So my final answer is 1,604,564. Now, we're going to move on to the next problem, which is problem G. For problem G, I am going to multiply 400 times 3,000 because I rounded the number 430 to 400 as a whole number, and 3,000 is closer to 3,000 than it is to 4,000. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And my answer should be approximately 1,200,000. 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 6 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0, 0 times 3 is equal to 0, bring down my 0. 3 times 4 is equal to 12, 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19, 3 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1, 3 times 3 is equal to 9. Now I'm going to add 2 zeros on the bottom because I am multiplying in my hundreds place. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus 1 is 25. 4 times 0 is equal to 0. Add 2. 4 times 3 is equal to 12. And now I am going to add everything together. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. 9 plus 6 is 15. 5 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 7. 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. 2 plus 1 is 3. Bring down my 1. So my final answer is 1,317,520. Now we are on problem H. I'm multiplying 3 times 5, which is equal to 15, and I am adding the zeros at the end. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. And what I am doing here is I'm multiplying. 7 times 2 is 14. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 3 is equal to 6. Bring down my 0. Now this whole row is going to be zeros because whenever you multiply 0 by a 0, you're going to get 0. So 0 times 7 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 again is 0. 0 times 3 is 0. I'm going to add my 2 zeros because I'm multiplying in my hundreds place. 5 times 7 is equal to 35. 5 times 0 is 0. Add the 3. 5 times 0 again is 0, and 5 times 3 is equal to 15. I'm going to add everything together. 4 plus 0 plus 0 is 4, 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1, 5 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to 5, 6 plus 3 is 9, 0 plus 0 is 0, bring down my 5, bring down my 1. So what I have here is 1,509,514. Now for problem I, I'm going to multiply 3 times 6, which is equal to 18. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. So now I'm multiplying. 4 times 4 is equal to 16. 4 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 4 times 1 is equal to 4. 4 times 6 is equal to 24. I'm going to bring down my 0, now multiplying in my tens place. 5 times 4 is equal to 20. 5 times 0 is 0, plus 2 is equal to 2. 5 times 1 is equal to 5. 5 times 6 is equal to 30. And I am going to add 2 zeros on the bottom because now I am multiplying in the hundreds place. 2 times 4 is equal to 8. 2 times 0 is equal to 0. 2 times 1 is equal to 2. And 2 times 6 is equal to 12. I'm going to add everything together. I have 6, 1, and which one is this one? Is this a 0? Oh, this is an 8. 8 plus 2 is equal to 10, plus 4 is 14. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, and bring down my 1. So what I have here is 1,550,416. Okay, now we are on page 45 for the math. For the first problem, they're asking you to multiply. So when multiplying 1,729 times 308, Clayton got a product. Product means the answer to a multiplication problem. 53,253. Sorry, 53,253. Without calculating, does his product seem reasonable? Explain your answer. So just looking at this right here, I'm going to round. So I'm rounding 1,729 to 2,000 and 308 to 300. So when I multiply 2 times 3, I get 6, and I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looking at it, I get 600,000. So Clayton's product does not seem reasonable since our estimation is around 600,000. That doesn't make sense, right? There's no reason that his answer should be 53,000. That's too little. So that's why I'm explaining that his answer should have been a little bigger than that. Now, I'm going to do problem number 3. For problem number 3, it says here, a publisher prints 1,912 copies of a book in each print run. If they print 305 runs, the manager wants to know about how many books will be printed. What is a reasonable estimate? So right here we have 1,912 times 305, and they rounded the estimate. So 1,912 has been rounded to 2,000, and 305 has been rounded to 300. And when I multiply 2 times 3, I get 6, and there are 5 zeros at the end. So a reasonable estimate would be about 600,000 copies, okay? And that is all for today. Please make sure you are asking me questions in class if you are not understanding.